Hello and welcome back to Teslagrad. Last time we ended up in this room where, quite frankly, I had no clue what to do, but I have basically figured out what we need to do by just thinking about it. It was beautiful. What we need to do is use this particular rolling ball, see that, to go through here, and basically it will allow us to levitate and get through all of these electric spikes, which is going to be just gorgeous, because that's exactly what we need to do. There we go. See, that wasn't that difficult, was it? No, not at all. And that thing, I guess, is going to fall. Oh, no. We need to get... Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot to get onto the... I can't get onto the ladder anymore. Oh, my word. Well, I got done gone and goofed on that one. I thought that we could just jump up to it. I guess not. We get no such nice things. In fact, we get all of the terrible things and only the terrible things, apparently. That is currently Greg's sad, sad life. So come on, Greg. Gonna have to get up to that. And what do we have up here? Oh, I see. Oh, well, I may or may not have been a bit slow on that one. We have to move pretty quickly, apparently, because that ball is going to allow us to stick to the ceiling. I'm gonna guess. Greg, do you agree? Greg has no opinion. Greg is terribly, terribly traumatized by basically everything that has happened in this game so far. I'm not certain he can speak anymore. It's kind of concerning, but we have to get ourselves up there. Well, okay, that was the intention. I'll admit, didn't quite work out how I intended, but there you go. We probably need to get over to the other platform before it makes its way all the way over there, which is going to be kind of annoying, just saying, but we'll figure it out, I swear. We basically got it down. As I said, Greg is terribly traumatized because he's been attacked by Santa Claus. Generally died. Oh, no. That was bad. That was stupid. That was very dumb. As I was going to say, he's died numerous times, which I'm pretty sure if anyone dies more than one time, that should constitute some level of traumatization because... You know, generally I'd say dying once is pretty traumatizing. I don't really know if that's the case because I don't have that many people to discuss having died at least once with. Oh, I totally messed that up really badly. We need to be a lot better at this. That last one is just such a distance away from the actual ball itself that it is not easy to get the right level of boost that we need to get onto that ladder. So let's see, can we do this nicely? There we go. Come on. There we go. So we should be able to just attach our... Okay. Way too preemptive. We should be able to attach ourselves to the ceiling eventually. I swear we're going to get it done. These platforming puzzles. So much fun. I prefer the platforming puzzles that don't actively kill you when you mess up, but you know, whatever. Whatever, Teslagrad. Teslagrad does its thing. We can't judge Teslagrad. We totally can. I am entirely in the position of judging Teslagrad. Okay. So now we're stuck to a ceiling, and boom. There we go. Nice. See, isn't that so happy? Greg, are you happy? I'm going to admit Greg looks no more happy than he was when he entered this room. Probably because of the numerous traumatizing events that occurred. Oh, good lord, Greg. Well, you look like you're going to have just a bundle of fun here. Come on. Let's go over here, Greg. Let's see what... This doesn't appear to be... What the heck? What is this supposed to... I'm not 100% certain what this is supposed to do. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's fairly clear that whatever it's supposed to do, we just failed. But, I don't know, maybe we can, like, get up here and then just, like, float for a little while. And then maybe, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna level with you. I have legitimately no clue. This is, quite a conundrum, it has to be said. Can we possibly, like... I have a feeling it has something to do with those blocks, which kind of makes sense, you know? That's the kind of situation you would expect. Oh, yeah, check that out. Ooh. Oh. So we can do all of that. Is this of any value to us at all? I mean, can we... Oh, nope, that didn't work. I was going to try to propel myself onto the ceiling. I probably shouldn't try to describe what I'm doing at the same time as I actually actively do it. Last I checked, that's not actually conducive to proper explanations of things. Usually you only get a half explanation. But I'm wondering if we can't, like, jump ourselves up here and then attach ourselves to the ceiling. This seems entirely as though it's not even close to what we're supposed to be doing, especially since it's working so absolutely terribly. But, you know, I'm all ears for any plan right now to fix the situation, because I think it's rather clear that I have no clue what I'm doing. So, you know, there is that thing. Poor Greg being controlled by someone who clearly does not know how this all works. So, what exactly? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Can we now adhere ourselves to this ball and then drag? Nope, that did not work out well. My thought was we could potentially adhere ourselves to the ball using a nice, like, blue aura. And potentially, maybe just saying we could, like, roll the ball up the wall, and which is, by the way, a disgusting, horrible, horrible rhyme. But also, you know, literally what I'm trying to do here. So if we can just... Right. No, I was trying to use the other color. But if we can just get on top of the ball in a nice manner, I think we can, like, walk it up the wall, and it'll be beautiful. On the other hand, we're probably going to die more times than, you know, we actually walk the ball up anywhere. So, you know, just be prepared for that. I'm sure you were already prepared for that, because most people, I would assume, already get that. Yeah, this is not working. I'm going to level with you. This doesn't make... Greg, feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry for yourself, Greg. Okay. So the puzzle platformer of this... the puzzle of this platformer is basically at an all-time high. Can we just, like, adhere this to the ceiling? Oh, nice. We can, in fact, just adhere this to the ceiling. Not 100% certain that that's a good idea, but, you know, we're going to do it anyway. It's just kind of rolling. Can we, like... Where's our blue? There it is. Once it gets over here, can we just adhere ourselves to it? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, why? I don't exactly know, but... It doesn't seem like that's a great place to have it, but it seems like we're moving in the right direction. In that, you know, we're getting anything done. Greg, leap across, please. See what you can do. Do you have any good insights now? Okay, we adhere it to the ceiling there. And now it's going to rock back and forth. So can we just get up there and just dash into this electric wall? Yeah, we can. We can. Okay. So, I don't like the prospects of this situation right now. So what can we do? We can adhere this here, and then potentially... Oh, I don't even know. I mean, I feel like what we have to do is drop down and then... Wait a minute. No, we can just redify ourselves. Drop off the edge, assuming that Greg is capable of actually walking... No, Greg is completely incapable of walking off the edge from there. But we can just drop ourselves off the edge, Greg. Off the edge, Greg. Come on, Greg. You've got better legs than that. Oh, that's like the ultimate treadmill right there. We drop underneath? No, okay. Yeah, see, those don't really slow... Oh, very nice. Oh, I love that. It didn't actually leave us in, like, the worst position in the world. Can we just dash across here? That was stupid. That was dumb. Who does that? Who just dashes across? Jeez. Ugh, Greg, I do not like the simplest solution being the actual answer to this problem. That is never a good thing. What is this? Oh? What the heck? Oh, my word. Electricity. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see. Was that electricity turned on by this little switch? I'm gonna guess that that's a thing, and that's what the big, deal with flipping that switch ever was. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. So we have to dash between different levels in order to not get obliterated like that. And into there. And into there. And, across. No, no, that was a bad idea. That was definitely the wrong way. Oh, Greg. You know that I'm going to keep doing this until either Greg completely rebels against our entire system of domination, which is currently our domination of Greg, or I get so bored that I just can't be asked. I'm sure there's something that isn't this card that we're supposed to be doing, like maybe whatever that weird door is, but I am totally sticking with, jeez, Greg, the card. This is not a very powerful elevator. I'm gonna level with you. It's kind of annoying. It's very, very slow. I mean, on one hand, that's a great thing because it gives us more time to think about this. But on the other hand, that's not exactly all that great because, you know, it doesn't exactly stop us from falling 7,000 flights, even when we have blue on. Oh, we got some good speed here. Come on, speed racer time. I clicked the button. I clicked the button. I clicked it, Greg. Greg, I'm bored now. We're going to go up here. We're going to hope that there's no electricity. There is still electricity. So it ends up there's no reason to not flip that little electrical thing. This is your life now, Greg. You are stuck in some sort of hell of just continually floating upwards and being electrocuted to death over and over again. I hope you're fine with that, Greg, because you don't really get a choice. Okay, let's see if we can't head our way up here. I get a feeling that little electrical switch is going to be heavily based on speed. So if we don't get up there in time, it's not going to allow us to get the card. But, you know, we don't actually have any proof of that yet, because it just so happens we haven't even gotten up there yet. Just saying, small thing. We do need to actually get up there to get any proof of that. Come on, Greg. You can do it. Greg is a fighter. Don't you just love Greg? He's so awesome. He knows exactly how... Greg, this is very bad. Greg, this is not what you want to do. Oh, my word. I can't believe you survived that. How did he... Greg, are you capable of completely surviving any downward action but not upward actions? Uh-oh. We've got very little momentum anymore. We cannot afford to drop outside. Uh-oh. Okay. Greg, nope, you're dead. Jeez, this is just unforgiving. This game just doesn't care. It's like, oh, you like to live? It's like, no, life isn't even a thing. Stinking X button! I will burn your face! Okay, let's calm down a second. You know, normally I don't rage at things. I do rage at things when they don't actually work at all, you know? I don't mind. Greg, that was very poor decision making on your part, Greg, because I was definitely intending to go to the left. Greg decided that he was going to have a little hissy fit over being continually killed, and of course, as we discussed, wretchedly traumatized. Greg, your trauma will only continue if you don't follow the commands that are given, Greg. This is how it's going to happen. He's going to rebel against us, but he doesn't realize that his rebellion is in and of itself detrimental to him, because if he continues to rebel against us, he will just remain within this system. I'm going to level with you. I am just right. Nope, that's it, Greg. Who designed this tower? Who thought this was a good idea? I'm pretty sure this is some sort of, like, central elevator to the tower. And it just seems like, you know, people... I understand secret layers and all that, like electricity, but you need to make like a main stairwell that people won't be absolutely brutalized when using, because most employees, I feel like, are not going to be capable of using this. Come on, Greg. Up you go, Greg. Oh, he's going back up. He's going back up. He's got this. Greg, you got this. Okay, now you're dead, Greg. Greg, I had such high hopes in you and your success, and he's gone. And Greg must be the worst student in class, you know? He's a student that you really think is going to do really well, and then he just completely blows it like that. Like just face directly into lightning. You know what, Greg, how is Communist Santa Claus going to feel about this? I'm going to level with you. I don't think he's going to be terribly happy when he figures out that his arch rival is being obliterated by a simple electric puzzle, Greg. Come on now, Greg. Let's try to be a bit more intense about this. Oh, we've just lost all of our momentum. That's like the end of your life in this puzzle. Momentum is where it's at. Oh, no, no, not moving. No, things are not supposed to move. That's disgusting. Who decided that? Who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, it appears our prize is gone. Oh, curse you, cruel world. Greg has lost so much. At the very least, Greg has actually made it through said terrible, terrible place. Greg, just take a sit down. Just take a moment. You only get like 2 moments, don't worry. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's clever. Greg, now you can get out all of that aggression that was formed by, of course... Oh. Oops. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's a good enough bridge. As I was going to say, he can get out all of that aggression that was formed by, of course, him having to be killed numerous times, which I imagine would breed some form of aggression. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point, Greg is like some battle-hardened criminal, basically. Ooh. Okay. The floor magnets are definitely more powerful than the ceiling magnets. This is a thing that will be learned. That is learned, in fact, at this point. That's nice. Can we get potentially up, I don't know, maybe here? Oh, we can probably get up to that ladder. If we just really try and hope, mostly hope, partially try, we can get up to that beautiful ladder right there. Come on. No, no, that's not happening. We can, however, get up here. So if we adhere ourselves to the ceiling, which continues to be a very strange thing to do, we can, oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be so bad. Yeah, that was immediate death. I don't even know. No, that's going to be hard. These are becoming more and more technical of puzzles, as one would... Oh, I'm sorry, Greg. I didn't mean to press that button, but, oh, that was a completely unnecessary death. Anyway, for now, that'll bring us... Oh, wait. Oh, well, here's how we do it. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to push it away. I say that. I'm probably not actually going to push it away. Just being honest here. Not actually going to happen. Can we get up here, adhere ourselves to the edge, and then push it away? No? Okay, fine. Fine, I see how it is. I'm just trying to be clever, game, anyway. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, Greg will continue to be traumatized repeatedly, because I'm not giving up until, basically, we've completed everything, and our life is finally complete. But until then, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.